a classic. Going live on the ratchet. 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 Live on the ratchet.
Hey y'all, we on Live from the Ratchet. It's your girl Paige. Instagram, fuck you, pay me. And we on this bitch doing ratchet shit.
Period. It's your girl Buzz the Lady.
It's your girl Kate.
Okay. Let me stop. How y'all ladies doing today?
We good. How
marvelous.
you doing today?
Don't be in my business. I'm just playing.
You doing marvelous.
I'm good. But I want to start off. As you know, we always start our show off smoking. But me personally, I love cigarillos. But I think it's a good question. What do you prefer, cigarillos or backwoods? Funny.
Well, now I don't prefer cigars. I like Bluntvilles. I done got hooked on the Bluntvilles, and they like
Leaves or something?
Yeah, they're like leaves.
Oh,
But they don't hit as hard as a backwood. Like, I would smoke a backwood, but I would have to have a paper over it because backwood's too harsh. And a cigar, I would go to a cigar if I didn't have no leaf, pretty much.
Yeah, backwoods are harsh as fuck. Then what kind of backwoods did you? So before you started smoking the villas, you was smoking
the backwoods with the paper over, with the raw paper over.
I think what's popular, the honey rum
and the
I don't even like
shit like that.
The only backwoods I prefer is the Russian cream.
Oh, okay, That's popular. That's popular.
And they hit so smooth. So with the paper over it.
Oh, you got to put like a whiteboard paper over.
Yeah, I like the raw papers. I like to put a raw paper over because it hits it give it like a smooth hit.
Way too much.
That's too much roll.
What you prefer, Mr. Bass, Chase, and Kate?
Swishers.
Swisher.
But no, like I smoke backwood, but I just don't know how to roll them.
I started I tried to smoke. I was trying to smoke them backwoods.
Yeah. Oh my god. When we was in Vegas,
I cut that bitch up and everything.
You did good though compared to me.
Yeah.
Cause we went to Vegas, y'all.
You purred that bitch.
We had so much weed, and every backwood we had was fucking stale. They didn't have no swishes. I don't know what the fuck was going on
with
that
the
time.
Backwoods, you got to unroll them, man. That shit was just.
Yes.
That mean they sold a bad one, and they don't be want to give your money back.
But it's like every store we went to had a fucking stale ass blunt.
Because it's just so hot down there.
You go.
I don't know, and the weed be dry as fuck down there too.
It be hot.
Yeah, cause that weed
in Vegas.
Yeah, that weed ain't all that neither.
Yeah,
that shit overrated.
The pre-rolls to me smoke better than the weed.
Real.
The pre-rolls get you fucked up than the weed down there because the weed dry. The weed is so dry.
Yeah.
It is.
Like, I'm talking about you crumbling the whole bud, bro, down.
Yeah.
That shit turned into ashes.
Special. I feel like Planet 51 don't have that shit.
I thought it was Planet 8.
Planet 13. That's my 51. Ain't that a movie?
It's Planet 13.
Okay, yeah, Planet 13. But I had to went to another dispensary down there, and I feel like that weed was smoking better.
The one across the street, the Grove. I mean, the
like right there by the Scrub.
Okay, that must be the Grove.
Yeah. Ain't no line long as fuck.
No, yeah, but Planet 13.
That was just that one. I don't know why
they overrated. And they high as fuck.
Like, it's overrated, period.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the ghetto side.
Yeah, the old Vegas.
Yeah.
They say you don't get no money on it.
They say you gotta go to the old.
And that's why it's a lot of homeless people out there.
Work on them slap machines.
It's a lot of homeless people out there because they go out there.
People out there.
Yeah, that homeless drunk. Yeah.
Got winos.
Yeah, because they go out there. And they become broke. You go out there and you spend all your fucking money. You stuff out there.
That's true.
Yep.
So that's what the lady said that work out there. She was just like, they come and they thinking they gonna come and spend a certain amount of money. They spend all their money because it's the state of gambling. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, they get stuck out there and then they become drug addicts and
them folk be on that hot air ground sleep.
We gotta go to LA. Live from the Ratchet need to go to LA and try that gas. We need to do a gas review.
Yeah,
because we smoke. We're gonna have to do a gas review.
We need to do a motherfucking gas review.
And we
got the bad weed.
Not that bullshit, never premium. That unmotherfucking
They say LA got the bad weed though, so you know, LA.
Yeah, LA, I could believe it.
We need to do a gas. We're gonna have to make a trip.
I know somebody who you be getting weed from LA. That shit wasn't all that.
But did they really get it from LA?
Right. She got it from LA. That shit wasn't even all that. It come from
yeah, and then not only that, when you go to these dispensaries, they got it's the prices of the weed. Cause they'll have a 3-5 $19. You feel what I'm saying? Like out there. No, it be gas. It's probably like the day special. So instead of them getting the regular 3-5, which is 45, they're gonna hit harder. Yeah. Or 35, they're gonna actually be smoking. They going for the special. Then when they bring it back,
I was spending $70-$80 on a motherfucking 3-5 after tax.
And they try to tax.
I'm telling you, they had to get the gas that's on sale. They do daily specials.
You know, they don't even be tripping when you coming back. With the weed, you can goddamn put it in your little luggage, and that should be in there when you get back. You know, not a lot now. You can't got them go to send the pounds. Yeah,
they ain't gonna trip because I'm just saying you.
But just the little weed, but coming back to Atlanta, your shit still be in there.
Yeah, because they don't set your bag up under the plane. You can.
That's why until you pay for that.
So we need to take a trip to LA. We're gonna have to do a weed review.
But I'm coming back with them things.
We talking about states and things. What y'all think about how them folks fucked up the Capitol?
I don't know.
I feel like they fucked that shit up too. But that wasn't our fight.
But you don't see that they going for everybody that was on any.
Oh yeah, I heard that too. I heard that.
And we'll be right back.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so YFN Lucci did the smart thing, man. Looks like he lawyered up, got with his attorneys, and said, man, I'm going to turn myself in because doing the race ain't what I'm looking for. So YFN Lucci, man, definitely must have got the notice that he was a wanted man and probably had a pretty good idea because of all the news outlets. I'm talking about CNN was posting this. I'm talking about all the major news outlets were posting that YFN Lucci was a wanted man. Now, there was actually a $5,000 reward for any information leading to the capture or finding of YFN Lucci, aka Rashawn Bennett. And YFN Lucci is allegedly wanted for the murder of a young gentleman, man, back in December, man. So it's a crazy situation. Now, for those of you who haven't checked my last video about this, you should check that out. But for those of you who need more information, we're going to get into those specifics and talk about this 911 call and play the 911 call that led to YFN Lucci's arrest. Now, before we get into all that, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, just to catch you guys up to speed. So, on Tuesday, homicide investigators, they made a public plea and they were looking for help in locating a 29-year-old rapper by the name of YFN Lucci, a.k.a. Rashawn Bennett. And they were looking for him after two men were shot in December 10th in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, one of the gentlemen, he was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital, and he was pronounced dead. And then the other gentleman, he went to a fire station and, man, I guess he went there to receive medical attention because they usually have EMTs on staff. And then I guess he survived his wounds. So they definitely had a situation where two people were shot and they linked those two situations back to YFN Lucci. Now, YFN Lucci for the last 2 days has been kind of quiet. Everybody been looking for him. They wonder what he was going to do. Is he going to try to do the race? And he said, no, buddy. I'm a lawyer up and put this money to work, which sounds like a smart move in my book. Now, YFN Lucci turned himself in, and his lawyer, man, he kept it short and sweet. Now, his lawyer said this to the news outlets that were present at the time. He said, the presumption of innocence is a fundamental constitutional right for every citizen. Beyond this, we have no further comment at this time. And his attorney, Mr. Thomas Reynolds, said to CNN, that will be all.
Okay, so what y'all ladies think about what went on at the Capitol? I know we talked about this a little bit last week, but now I heard they coming after your ass.
Oh, yeah.
Who come after who?
The FBI.
Yeah, bitch.
They see any video of, that people don't put on their page and you were inside the Capitol, they're coming for your ass.
They detecting them eyes. People thinking them asses and shit.
Oh, yeah.
They detect them eyes. That boy said, he don't give a fuck if you have left D.C. They come to your doorstep.
Exactly.
Girl, they just dumb as fuck.
Y'all didn't see the viral video inside the Capitol. They smoking weed. And the guy, it's a white guy. He's so excited. He like smoking weed in the Capitol, face all in it. He like, let me hit that. I'm stressed out. Let me hit that. They smoking weed in the Capitol. So that them folks gonna come after them. It smell like gas. It smell like mud.
I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck did they get in? When the arm out there?
I'm trying. Yeah, let it would have been some black folk though.
Dead.
We all would have been fucking
dead. We would have been dead.
Man, they would have locked so many of us up. People would be getting locked up right now. Who wasn't down now?
Then the riot affected a lot of people though. Like a lot of people that were there. You know, like the officers. An officer committed suicide.
Why? What?
Because of the riot. Like, but they said that. They said that the black guy had died. No, the black guy who was one of the officers. Right. The black guy who was one of the officers also had died. From the riot. I think he got stumped.
Who killed this white guy?
Yeah, and the white guy, I guess he took effect of that and he committed suicide. Yeah, he committed suicide. I guess
somebody get killed.
But I guess him and the black guy was cool or they were partners. I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't keep me in the line. I'm just going by what I read. But yeah, so
he
committed suicide after the riot, and then you notice every day you hear somebody else done died after the riot.
That's why they banned Trump ad that he started.
Yeah, they said they got them blocked his Twitter and everything.
And who got a warrant for his arrest?
Green light.
He finna get locked up overseas.
One of them that got locked up said they were there from Trump's order. Like as if Trump let them know. If you like
they got him. He opened the back door.
He put that shit on Trump.
He opened the back door. No, Trump did. They was saying about something like Trump had something to do with that shit.
So you really think Trump opened the back door?
That's what they say.
How else they get in? How the fuck them folk get in?
That's what they say because they
was. Come on, it's the army.
He was like fight. You know, so that's what the ones that are getting locked up, they blaming it on Trump.
Trump, you gotta go goddamn burn them folks out. You a real ass nigga, gonna get them folks up out of there. Straight up. For you to get up out of there. Do that for them folks.
Well, you got a couple more days. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't say something about Lucci.
What happened with Lucci?
Bitch, you don't know.
I mean, I done heard, but what's the
murder?
What's the update?
Murder man, he turned himself in. I heard, and then I was saying that when they were like Lucci one, I was like, if he's smart, he'll go and turn himself in. I know he got a good ass lawyer. But they say goddamn his homeboy done got shot, killed, and this nigga threw the man out the fucking car.
They saying Lucci threw.
Man.
Lucci threw his homeboy out the car after he got shot and killed.
And don't it one Lucci song, he say goddamn somebody he don't need to do the work. He got them he'll put them hits all over your head.
Right.
Like Lucci, you know damn well not to be on your own bullshit. You pay a nigga to do that. Come on now, nigga can do this shit for free for you just to try to be around you.
I bet that nigga.
But they did say it was two young boys. They did say it was two young boys that's on the case also.
Yeah, they took more other people out there. Yeah, him and the niggas whoever the fuck
who around in the car with him.
Yeah,
but that's fucked up for y'all to throw that boy out like that. Y'all could have even just threw him.
Bitch, it's a fuck. Not in the hospital. It's a fire station.
Oh, right that's what they said. I thought they threw him out in front of the fire station.
Man, they throw
at the end of the street.
Yeah, they threw that man out there.
Oh, that's fucked up.
In the
middle of the street.
The girl said on the 911 call.
Yeah, I heard the 911 call.
The girl said on the 911 call. She was like, they just stole him out. She described the vehicle and everything.
But I wonder how the hell did they get straight to the bottom of that it was Lucci.
Somebody opened their mouth.
Bitch, be snitching. That wasn't them $2,000.
That's all going on first 4 days. Yeah. They don't solve the case.
Somebody's opening because I feel like they know that Lucci got more. He got money, so he can get lawyers. He can try to get himself out there, but you talking about folks that ain't got no money. That jail was there to handle what was going on at that time type shit. Yeah. Or it could have been a mistake. Like nobody knows what's going on.
To get him out, them folks always want you to snitch. Them folks gonna take that man through hell. And back. He gonna have to snitch. Or he gonna have to sit in there and do that time.
He ain't gonna have to do a motherfucking thing. He gonna have to pay that lawyer good.
Man, fuck all that.
That lawyer better do his fucking job. They ain't got no guns.
Bitch, I had a lawyer, man. Fuck all that. Bitch, I was on the case. I ain't fucking do it. And them folks knew that when me. Them folks, and I had a paid lawyer. Them folks still took me through hell. Them folks took me through hell.
It's different when you got money, when you famous. It's different.
Yeah, they're gonna try to find a way to run your ass.
No motherfucking case. You know what I'm saying? They probably just got hearsay. It's all about
fuck all that. Them folk no. Fuck all that. Here's them folk no. If they came and got all three of them, they said they found the other two niggas in Florida. Them folk no. That shit accurate.
Well, I just pray
somebody snitched on that man.
That I pray for the best.
So you think somebody put his name in
job and he got
they know too much. They know too much.
Yeah, and the police call how the girls was explaining. But what I peeped was how the operator was like, I thought you said he was shot in the head. He was like, and then like basically also trying to question her. Yeah, like you said he got kicked out the car.
Yeah.
Then you said he was shot in the head.
Okay, but bitch, yeah, because I see I'm looking at him. He's shot in the fucking head.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand them operators are so important to these murders and shit because they are the first responders.
They're what they play back.
They can't even really show too much sympathy. They be trying to get information because people forget. They got to get your ass while you in shock.
Right. You just go to run your goddamn mouth.
But once they just let you go, get in your ear, get to talking to you, your story change. But that shit recorded. Them operators play a big part in these cases because them calls be fucking recorded. And it's like first thing first. Thing they heard, the first thing they have, the closest thing to the shit. So whoever that girl is, she snitching. You already know they went to put
I just hope.
Oh yeah. Definitely
did that.
They went. They was out there knocking on people's doors and shit, walking up and down the street. You know, on First 48, they were doing. Yeah.
Asking like what happened.
You know they gonna be on the area. First 48.
Duh, bitch, I'm done. How you think show get on now? That happened in Atlanta. On Metropolitan Law. Bitch, they be in Atlanta.
Shut your mouth and
First 48. Try me.
Yeah, I saw some in Atlanta too.
At first, I heard that Atlanta wasn't going for this shit. Atlanta said it give away too much information. At first, Atlanta was not
know
doing
now, they probably ain't doing no more, but they got like 2-3 episodes.
Nah,
they ain't got as many episodes.
Yeah.
No, Atlanta been out. They been got.
Yeah, I been seeing Atlanta
some
too.
Shit in Atlanta.
I been
it ain't as
Atlanta
many
too.
cases as like they have like in Florida and what's the other shit they always be in?
Alabama.
Tulsa.
Stay in Alabama.
I'm like, goddamn, niggas down there stay getting wet. Yeah, they especially in Alabama, Mobile.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You niggas out here whacking shit.
And don't give a fuck.
And don't give a fuck. Children and all. Boy, you better stop playing. Just to really try to prove a motherfucking point. I feel like that was the type of shit Lucci was on. Because Lucci was getting tried so hard in every different direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
then y'all didn't even see.
He still can put in work. Yeah, he want his name on the body so bad. He done played himself out the street.
He got to come back. Remember they was just saying he was on there with that sister. So he got to do something. I was thinking.
New line, so you right like that.
Trying to ride through and flick.
So he really got to show goddamn hill, man. That's a.
But y'all didn't see Wendy Williams.
What Powder had to say?
So she did a show today, and she was basically throwing shots at Reginae like,
oh Lord,
you
always do that.
Yeah, like on some you shouldn't fuck with him no more.
But you shouldn't do all those drugs and you fall out on national TV.
That's how
right. Basically, like you shouldn't fuck with him anymore. Like your dad in some shit, he in some shit, type shit.
Did y'all say Reginae bad luck?
I don't know. But she basically did, her show today, and that's what she was aiming at. Like, you shouldn't fuck with him. Ain't your dad in some shit anyway? Like, just because they got a song together, I feel like you should fuck with them. Like, just giving her opinion, but this ain't got
most
shit to do with
her.
her.
Niggas like their daddy. So what the fuck is you talking about? When did she mother have no daddy?
Like, but my whole thing is, Wendy just want to be messy. Why use this situation that's going viral and you talking shit like that?
But she always do that. That's why I don't watch her. Nicki Minaj can't stand that bitch.
Can't stand her at all. That bitch, she's still around, so people do fuck with her. People really do fuck with her.
White crackheads,
baby.
White powder heads sitting at home watching her.
Man, girl, stupid as fuck, man.
But y'all, let's go pay some bills real quick.
Okay.
And we'll be right back.
We'll be back.
All right, y'all, we back. And we back with some more ratchet shit. So, what y'all think about Quando Rondo's scary?
It's crazy because I ain't heard shit about Quando Rondo.
I mean, how where from?
He did that little diss song and got the fuck on. Somebody I heard it was a million nigga tell him make it 8. This, that, and the third.
Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, I understand heard shit else about him.
Yeah, they're fucked up.
He just I know he had him mode.
I thought he was from Atlanta.
He's from Savannah.
No, they from Chicago. I thought they were from Chicago.
Somebody told me he's from Savannah, Georgia.
I thought he was from Chicago with.
He ain't from no damn Chicago.
Oh, he not from 63rd.
No, he not from 63rd.
Oh yeah, I think he is from Savannah.
He's from Savannah or Macon or some shit.
I don't know. Yeah.
He
from one on, but
where you at, my boy? What going on with you? Did anybody get locked up behind King Von murder?
Yeah, you know that boy.
The boy who did it.
Who they said did it? Yeah,
he did do it. You
seen
the video?
You
still ain't seen the video.
I seen when they were fighting. I can't see. See when
I seen.
I just seen King Von hit the nigga and got down. They started like Quando Rondo looked like he thought King Von finna give him a hug. Nigga, it's time to fight. Got down. King Von hit it that, but after that, when people be running and scrambling, I can't see.
Yeah, cause that wasn't making distraction.
When I seen the video, I listened to the one that the man was breaking it down. You know,
he
on
tell
YouTube.
you what happened.
So when I seen it, I was like, okay, you can. Shit. And then I went and seen the interview with Von manager. He was talking about everything. That was an hour interview. So I watched that whole video.
She just got a $85,000 chain with King Von on it.
Oh yeah, I seen that. She said, I wonder did she pay for that or was it a gift?
She paid for it.
She said it was from her jewelry. That shit nice as fuck.
And it look just like him.
Yeah,
it actually look just like him.
I fuck with Asian though. I like her song.
I just felt like when that man, I just felt like she was going through something when she said she speaking from the dead.
Yeah, and he said, he don't act like her
and
now.
He said, they ain't help him. They left him.
But you know, everybody bashed her because of that. Like,
but
just said the fact that she said that. And she probably did talk to a psychic because psychics is real, mediums are real.
Another boy on Instagram had done said it too.
Said what?
Boy had done came and visit him. Somebody he was beating on the attic, something. Man, I don't know. You gotta go pull that shit up.
He was beating on the attic.
The attic came and talked to me, and I don't want to. That shit will scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
You know, I know some people who be like the dead, they seen their mom and shit. I be wondering though, is there some type of form of mental health?
No.
But sometimes it be true.
No, you know, my mom can see that. Girl, my mom used to tell her, we gotta go to the house. How you know?
What?
Yeah, my mom. I told you my mom had a premonition. She had it what? When her sister died, she dreamed about that shit, and it was exactly the same way. But it was, you know how in your dream be 2 other people.
They say it don't never be the person in your dream; it be somebody else.
Yeah, and it happened the same way.
I believe in superstitious.
I do, but you know,
I do too. I mean,
cause I done split my motherfucking foot, and I was in jail hour fucking ready. So I don't know how to put that work. You know, they say
yeah.
On the room. You know, I was in jail sweeping. I wasn't a motherfucking church thief, but I used to have my room. And shit,
we had to clean out. Yeah, every day. That shit mandatory.
What the hell? That shit. I don't know. The old I used to believe in. I used to believe in when damn. When I was younger.
Come on, man.
My bad. When I was younger, but the older I get, the more I look at shit, and I be feeling like they say that's the devil's word. So
yeah, but bitch, you still believe in
split
the pole, Wayne? You want to split the pole?
Yeah, I do. Some stuff just in you, not on you. Now. You know. Shit, I used to get my ass beat for splitting the pole when I was young. At least you just got that knock the shit out of there.
For real.
Yeah, we walked to school and shit. But I split that pole.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to take. I do my kids thing.
I'm telling you.
Look,
So how
how
y'all feel about the club owners stopping the out of towners from coming down here?
I love to send that back home.
Cause you know a lot of states are closed.
Y'all can't party.
A lot of states are closed. So they coming to Atlanta where it open it, and they coming out here with the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like 2 Chainz said, man, we some players, man.
Yeah, but it's some money in Atlanta though.
These motherfuckers cutting folks up, stabbing folks. Man, we don't even carry no motherfucking knives, man. What, nigga? What? Hell nah, we some players. We know how to go kick shit, smoke, do all that. You know what I mean? In Atlanta, we'll meet up and fuck you up. Bitch, don't catch me without this drip on trying to fight me. Scare me. We flex up on the motherfucker. These folks coming down here with that bullshit.
I ain't got all that going on.
Dreadhead, feminine ways.
Oh, crazy ass.
Cause we open. And they coming down here with that fuck
Florida
shit.
got all type of goddamn motherfuckers.
But in a minute, they finna close. We finna be closed too.
I heard tomorrow.
Yeah, in a minute, we about to be closed. They finna close down a lot of them. But a lot of clubs, if you don't got no Georgia ID, a lot of clubs not letting you in.
Turn your ass around and they know what that fake shit look like.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't feel like nothing wrong with that. They don't need to be coming down here anyway.
Yeah.
Coronavirus. Bring that shit down here. And that's
why when Katrina hit, them folk came down here and fucked this shit up.
I was killing everything in sight.
Yeah. Over that, I was fucking chicken sandwich. Girl, I'll get y'all po ass on.
It's my chicken sandwich. Not no chicken sandwich.
$10, man. Gone.
Not no chicken
people lose their life, but maybe that'll make people want to stay at home.
Yeah.
Because it's overcrowded. It's too many. It's out here.
Yeah. And that's probably why the coronavirus counts is going up. All the out-of-towners coming down here.
Bringing that shit.
And they're coming and they staying. Instead of going back, they coming and they staying. Because the living arrangements down here, it ain't that much. You can find you a nice ass house. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but compared to where they at, leaving what the fuck they got at home.
Everybody can get in.
What you say? CP?
Yeah. It's easy to come down here and get stuck for anybody. Bitch, you might fuck around, come down here and catch this nigga bowling. Yeah. And you talking about that week, that nigga go in your pocket and leave you. Now you stuck down here. You got nothing.
Exactly.
You gotta get it out the mud.
Dummy. Go, bitch, ain't no way you coming down and let a nigga do you like that. You better do this shit back home.
It happens.
Man, no.
It happens. But I don't even really go out that much.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't give a fuck. Please shut us down. Please.
Yeah, I mean,
save all the money.
That'll make everybody safe.
Keep the mouths
Shut this shit down.
Y'all do.
Bitch.
Keep the motherfucking mouths
Hey, give us another check and shut down. Just stack your money.
Like, well, you can't stack it. Everything shut down. You just gonna be sitting in the house, spending money
on
food.
That's why
movies and shit.
That's why you supposed to been stacking.
I have. That's why I don't want you to shut down, baby. I got motion going on. I got shit to do. I'm trying to book trips. I ain't trying to sit no fucking house.
How you gonna book a trip?
Everything don't shut down.
I might just have a picnic for my birthday.
Yeah, you talking about I got good money.
I don't know what the hell.
Money flowing. I'm straight. Everything in order. Like, shit ain't been late in a long time. Thank God I ain't been broken a while.
I'm trying to tell
you.
Yeah.
It's just something. But
it's a blessing.
If they do close down, I'm gonna do like my dog did and go goddamn order me a whole bunch of
bitch, I think I'm finna get cartel. I think I'm finna go get the cartel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me some.
I'm finna get me some books too.
I'll be done. Yeah, and then probably get me a little bookshelf, put in my room. Mm-hmm. Put a whole library in that motherfucker.
My kids still got a bookshelf. Still, I ain't nobody put it up. Lord,
you gonna have to do it.
And we am I the only one still open up gifts and shit?
Oh yeah.
People got shit I ain't open up.
They trying to wait, get a surprise every week.
Nah, I be telling their ass no, cause my house so small, I ain't got a lot of space. When they bring them tours, I seen like shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I got a 4-bedroom, but it's kind of small to me.
Yeah, I'm aiming. That's one of my 2021 goals. I want to get me a house this year.
Oh yeah, it's going up. My credit done went up. I got a credit card. Capital One gave me one.
That's right.
I got Capital One. I love my Capital One.
For real. Girl, they finally gave me one. I said, oh, they gonna pay that car off. That's what that is.
Congratulations.
I know. I ain't never had no motherfucking credit. I let a nigga fuck my credit up at 18.
2021 is yours.
I'm trying to
ours. Okay, so last but not least, do y'all know that they banned freedom of speech on social media?
What?
Oh, so we can't say anything?
Not anything, no ma'am. And then if you notice, they already started restricting certain videos.
Oh yeah, they been started
your
doing my shit.
Off.
Yeah.
You got the right, I don't own the rights to these songs.
Okay.
But yeah, I heard that they are about to ban freedom of speech on all social media.
Oh Lord.
Because it takes an effect on you. Not only, you can say what you want to say, but sometimes you bullying, criticizing other people. Suicidal rate went through the fucking roof.
Right.
Due to this fucking shit. Bullying, man, where people be saying, you gotta be a strong motherfucker. And it shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? And then it's certain shit that people say and do. You got kids on here watching.
Yeah.
So, in a way, I think it's kind of a good thing. Yep. But then again, I don't feel like it should be that important where it got to get to this point, man.
Yeah, but you got to understand, like, COVID has took a toll on a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people have lost their job.
Somebody really,
you feel what I'm saying? Up. Like a lot of people are fucked up, and a lot of people are turning to social media to express how they feel. You feel what I'm saying? Like you see how when who was it? Tokyo Jets put something about depression and how it went completely viral. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, she was just saying like money ain't always about money. You feel what I'm saying? So anybody can feel depressed. So, but just think about our people. You feel what I'm saying? Like how our people lost their job and getting evicted still during the whole pandemic, getting evicted and shit like that. So I feel like it's a good thing because you type in
mental skill.
You good.
With like mental health.
Yeah.
For real.
So you putting on Instagram.
I don't know how to do it. Just go get that little money or do this. You know what I mean? Yeah. What about them folks that ain't got nobody to look over them and take care of them?
But you putting on Instagram, I feel depressed today. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's freedom of speech. Yeah. But I feel like stuff like that need to be down because that's the shit you can go back to and really like, damn, I was just feeling depressed and I feel like they need to do it.
Another person who was
especially during this pandemic.
No, let them know, baby, ain't all the one. We all fucked up today. You know what I mean? Because some people be feeling like it's only them who is going through. You know what I mean? But shit, just don't know them motherfuckers done been through way more than you. Yeah. They probably feel the same way.
Yeah, so why post something that you can go back to? Yeah. You feel just get rid of it. Bad. Not that they say that. Pretty much. That's what it gonna be on some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I feel like, or putting a suicide note, being able to post a suicide note. They need to be able to catch that. You feel what I'm saying? Immediately. To not give you like it ain't even posted for you to even do it. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? You know.
So you can't even post that.
Yeah. Because you're gonna post it first, then you're gonna do what you gotta do. Because you feel like you done accomplished what you did and you let them know.
Yeah, but if you got somebody immediately restrict you
from
posting, you can't even post.
How can he say y'all?
You do a video, restrict it.
That shit crazy.
So you be like, how you gonna let this shit be known?
That might make some people. It might. I don't know. They might.
It's over with then. Yeah, it's over with then. It's over with. Cause Instagram will not be the same if you can't.
I mean, but Instagram that'll save a lot of people's lives. I'ma just be honest. That's how I'm looking at it.
Because a lot of people do pandemic to
Instagram. Out here really fucked up. Yeah, fucked up. A lot of shit
and
still
some people
closed.
Do bit to Instagram.
A lot of shit taking 3-4 associates. Yeah. Y'all went from 30 associates to 3-4 associates can only work due to COVID.
Yeah.
So that's no hours. Like
at all. And then they closing early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Opening late, closing early.
The same bitches in there.
Uh-huh.
Same 5 workers.
Exactly. Hold on, they have no out thing these days.
Damn. They overworking you. Yeah, you know, they taking advantage of it due to the pandemic.
Yeah.
That's why shout out to our, what they call them?
Entrepreneurs.
Not the entrepreneurs, the people who working during this pandemic.
Essential workers.
Yeah.
Essential workers. Yeah.
Cause that shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah, that shit is fucked up.
It's a mess down there. My
Thinking I'm about to
go to the hospital. And he was like, man, that shit fucked up down there. It's crowded, overcrowded.
Yeah.
It's taking days, not like 24 or more hours to get seen.
Oh, no.
That's why they said they finna shut this shit down because
it's too much.
Gunshot wound, you know what I mean? People they need trauma.
They in the highway?
Even bad though.
Lord, they in the highway.
They in the highway, like,
yep.
This shit is getting out of control. Where they gotta shut
they need to go and shut down then. Just the mall stay open. Kroger, you know, just Lord.
Man, let that be the reason.
Yeah.
Period.
I don't know.
Period.
I'm with whatever y'all with. Long as that third one come on out.
Me too. And I hope it's
the 2,000 per.
Yeah,
the 1,400 per person. Yeah.
Thank you.
I can rock with that. Per person, goddammit.
All right, y'all. But that's our time. And like I said, follow Addison West J Media. Make sure you do that. Click the link in the bio. Make sure you follow Live From The Ratchet. And me, fuck you, pay me. And I always look at my story. I be having goodies and good deals up there.
Go on, look in her story.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow me at _Buns the Lady.
And my Bass Chasing Cake.
All right. We'll see y'all next time.
Hey! Going live on the ratchet. 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 Live on the ratchet. Woo, do the shit right. And I see you on your shit.